Hey Primary 3 Math Prodigies, this is Coach Saiful with your daily dose of math mastery, and today we're going to go into question number 3 of your money assessment sheet. Alright, we're going to go dive right into the question immediately right now. So let's read the question together. The question says, Kenny spent $472 on food. That's a lot of money on food. $89 on bus fares and saved $302. Wow, that's a lot of money, a lot of savings. Now, Valerie, on the other hand, had the same amount of money as Kenny, but she saved $38 more than Kenny. So the question A says, how much did she save? Okay, so let's draw this out step by step. Kenny spent $472 on food. So let's draw Kenny over here. Kenny spent $472. Oops, what's wrong with his legs? His legs are apart from his body. Okay, so Kenny spent $472 on food. So let's draw some food. I'm just gonna draw some a plate of noodles. I'm just gonna draw a plate of noodles over here. Woo! Okay, a plate of noodles, and that's considered food. And we're gonna write that down as $472. And then he spent how much? $89, right? $89 on the bus fares. So I'm going to draw myself a bus, an orange color bus. I would like to write an orange color bus. Ooh, an orange color bus. Okay, and then we have, well, my drawing is getting better, isn't it? Okay, maybe not. And that cost how much? $89. And then the rest of it he saved. So I'm gonna put a savings box. I'm gonna just put a savings box, which looks a bit like this. A savings box. Dollar, 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 tap, 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 and bam. And this cost you how much? He saved $302. Sorry, Kenny. He saved $302. Now, the thing is, there is one more girl, and her name is Valerie. Valerie had the same amount of money as Kenny, but she saved $38 more than Kenny. Interesting. So this is Valerie, and Valerie saved how much? $302 more. No, sorry. $38 more than Kenny. More than means what? Plus. Good job. High five. You are a math prodigy. Awesome. $38 more than Kenny's savings. So I'm going to put savings as dollar, dollar, dollar. Okay. So in this case, the first question says for part A, find out what was the amount that she saved. So the amount Valerie saved. Valerie saved $38 plus Kenny's savings. Kenny's savings is what? $302. She saved $38 more. So you plus 38. Good job. High five. You are a math prodigy. Awesome. In this case, you get $300 and what? $40. So the answer is she saved $340. Okay, for part B, the question asks you how much did she spend in all? So if you don't save, you spend. So in this case, they said that Kenny and Valerie had the same amount of money. So first off, we need to know what is that same amount of money, am I right? So that same amount of money is $472, which is on food, $89, which is on bus, and $302 on savings. So that is the total amount of money that Kenny had. Kenny saved, Kenny spent. The total is actually all three added together. Good job. So add it together, you get 472 plus 89 plus 302. So this is the amount of money Valerie and Kenny had together at the start. They had the same amount at the start. So I'm gonna just add this up with our handy dandy calculator, and we get $863. Okay. So if Kenny had 863, the question says that Valerie also had $863. Now, if Valerie saved 340, how much did she spend? How? Yes, correct. It's minus. So $863 minus $340. And then you will get the answer of $520. $523. And that's it. So she spent how much? She spent $523. Sorry, $523 in all. If you got that right, I'm gonna give you a high five right now. You are a math prodigy. Good job. So that's it. It's very simple, isn't it? Again, like I said, these questions are simple. These questions are easy if you begin to practice on them. Okay? So right now, I'm going to leave you with the quote of the week, and the quote of the week says, "Believe in you." I want you to believe in you because you are great, you are awesome, you are cool. With that, this is Coach Saiful signing off saying, you are a math prodigy. Good job.